Alright, fellow Tarnished, welcome back to the playthrough with Queen Delane, the high faith, pure faith, Queen of the Southern Sea incantation slinger. If you notice there, she's looking all regal, and you can see the light of faith glowing in her eyes. I guess I'm feeling poetic. Anyway, let's look at her stats. Faith is going to be going up to 99, we're about 30 away. And Vigor and Mind will be going up to 40. And everything else will stay at 10 where it started. Now, right now it's buffed by Godric's rune, so everything's plus 5. Equipment. We have the Erdtree seal, which is the main casting seal. We have the Cipher Pata for melee. The Godslayer seal boosts the Black Flame. We're going to be using this less and less. This is reserved for the seal, the gravel stone seal that buffs lightning. The clothing here is just, it's not for protection particularly, it's to look good while you're slaughtering the people of the land and the dragons and the monsters and stuff, you know, processing the situation. You gotta look good doing it. So it's the intent is to make her look regal and stuff. She's never gonna have a big helmet, for instance, or heavy armor. That's not the character. That's the queen. These change from time to time. Right now I have this. I'm actually going to change that. I'm going to change this to that, I suppose. And that's the Roar Medallion. And then this one will stay on, which is the potency of incantations being buffed. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk to Millicent, give her an arm, and the object is, I'm not interested in fulfilling her quest all the way, but what I'm interested in is Gowry selling me pest threads.
I'm tracing the path Melania took.
I know.
She's passed into the
Well, you got some red eyes too.
The Erdtree.
Well, here's an arm.
Are you giving me this arm?
I am.
Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
Yeah, you're talking crazy because she's already wielded a sword with one arm and it's up at the Makar, and she did fine with her left arm, no other right arm.
If the arm, it might be possible. Perhaps then I can.
Yeah, okay.
If the arm, it might be
You've already
possible.
aided me.
Perhaps then I
Anyway.
can aid you.
Let's go see what Gowry has to say now. So we'll see if Gowry will now sell us the pest threads. I would use pest threads for Elden Beast because it shreds it pretty good if you stay close enough. The most difficult part in that fight, if you're using pest threads, is staying close enough. And look at this useless watchdog. Hi there. I don't know what you're guarding against, but evidently not people riding by on horses. Alright, let's talk to him.
Welcome, welcome. How may I help?
I gave Millicent the prosthesis.
So, you gave Millicent a golden arm replacement.
I did.
This is a wonderful development. Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome.
Now, Millicent may fully realize her true warrior's potential, like her beautiful mother.
Yeah, and you come to find out that he's actually one of those pest guys in disguise. If you kill him or you come back and he's dead, he's actually one of those guys, the pest.
She is a bird, green and
servants of rot,
waiting to
I
fly
suppose, is what they're called, actually.
What a wondrous day.
The insect dudes.
In truth, before her, I'd never seen a bird of such superior quality. She might very well outshine her sisters.
Maybe. Yep, there's pest threads, so we're gonna get that.
Do you have an interest in rot? Then you might
I
like
do.
to of Melania.
Okay, what about
Queen
Melania?
Malika and her- She was born an Empyrean carrying the Scarlet Rod. An Empyrean is no mere demigod.
Oh, really?
In the age of the Elden Ring and Queen Malika, the precious Empyrean was born. A new god to forge a new order. Since Melania fought Radahn and the great scarlet flower blossomed in Aeonia, I have dedicated myself to her.
So that means you're
and
really
to the
old.
resplendence of the order of rot, the cycle of decay and rebirth.
Yeah. Right. Fair enough. Oh, desperate prayer. We'll not be making one of those. So what we're gonna do is head on down to where Fia, well, her body is, after Dee had a freak out session. And then we're going to take this on into Langdell. And very soon get our gravel seal. And I feel like there's some more. So we've bypassed the whole night thing and all that. In fact, you can't get out there to the night, which is one of the places Millicent would help us. 1335. Let's check this against Black Flame. That's 200 more. We'll stay with it for the time being. Lightning, though, has better range. You don't want to go down there. Alright. I want a box in here. I think you have to rest for Bach to be here. But, find out. Oh, there's Melania. Or
My
not Melania.
utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement.
Yes, you can.
And thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given.
Okay.
Farewell.
There's
I
Bach
shall
over there
leave
too.
Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you.
Well, the
I
thing
wish you
is
luck
I've been turning runes of strength the whole
in
game.
realizing your ambition.
You taught me this a lot earlier.
You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
So I think she's actually the Glowmine Queen. So there she goes. I don't think I have enough to level up now since I bought the... But I am going to do a different spell layout. I might need more memory stones. I think I might get rid of this. Well... and put in... I'm trying to think if we need heal. I think we should probably have heal. Maybe we can go without... let's see. we heal. Pest threads. That'll be fun. Okay, now I'm going to talk to Bach. And I'm going to get my little head thing ready. So Bach is a... it's really a... Oh, I don't have it. Shoot, I never got the "You're Beautiful." Well. Anyway, Bach is it's a really good quest line because it speaks to, you know, self-acceptance and what people think of you and your perceptions of that. And, you know, his belief is only his mom ever loved him. And, you know, he feels like he's ugly and all this stuff. And you can do one of two things. You can tell him, you know, "You're beautiful." He's like, "Oh, you really think so?" It's the voice of my mother, which kind of makes me wonder who the mother was, because it doesn't sound very nice. Or so you can either say "You're beautiful," or say, "Yeah, you should go. Here's a larval tear. Go to Ranala, get her made into human." And if he gets remade into human, he finds out he's not happy, and you find him dead later. And if you just encourage him and say, "Hey, you're beautiful. You're fine the way you are," he lives on. He's like, "Hey, I guess I am." You know, and that's I don't know, that to me that's a great quest line. So we're not going to work too much on Langdell right now. I feel like well, yeah, we will. Because the thing is I've got to finish up Ranni's stuff here. So what I'm going to do is, do I have enough to... Nope, not quite. So I'm going to go to where I need to go to finish Ranni's quest, which is here. No, that's not it. I need to be the Ainsel River. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to complete Ranni's quest so that we can have the ending that the subscriber when we do this playthrough wanted, which is Ranni's. So what I'll do is I'll end it here. We'll start this next time. So please click a like, subscribe if you would. A comment would be appreciated. I like reading them and responding and being involved. I thank you for watching, and you keep watching. I'll keep making them. Thank you.